here at the opening night of the ReelWorld Film Festival in downtown Toronto with writer, producer, actor Philip Stonhouse. How does it feel to be here at the opening night?
Oh, it's really exciting. Actually, my mom came all the way down from Saskatoon. That's how excited I am. I made sure family came down. Yeah. She's actually really cute. She's fantastic. She's mingling herself. She knew I was going to be talking to people and all that. So she actually ran up to me right up the top and was like, "You have your fly undone." And I was like, "Oh, that's just totally a great mom thing to do." She tried to drag me out to the sides, and I was just like, "Whatever. I'm just doing it right here, right in front of everyone."
What was the inspiration behind the making of your film, The Sound That Broke the Silence?
Actually, it was a personal experience. It was actually a fairly traumatic experience. At the age of 7, I wasn't the smartest kid, but I was walking around with Q-tips in my ears, and a kid came up behind me and smashed them into and I lost my hearing. Completely lost my hearing for a time, and they didn't think I'd ever get it back. So I actually survived for, I think it was 6 months with absolutely no hearing. Yeah, and over, I guess, the next few months, I slowly started to get it back. And every time I went in, like I'd go in every 2 months, and they'd say, "You're not going to get any back. Like, you've done amazing. This is more than we ever expected, but you're not going to get any back." But somehow, over the next year, I completely regained my hearing. Yeah, so like, as an actor, as a singer, like, I can't imagine a life without hearing right now. Like, it's crazy. So I really, really appreciate sound. And since then, I really appreciate silence. I actually realized how important silence is. If you listen to some of the greatest music out there, it's actually the silence that makes it as great as it is. You know, it's that moment before the big build that really draws you in. It's the same thing with acting. It's the silence, the moments you don't know what's going to happen next. You know, the silence in action.
And was there a sound in particular that you heard when you had your full hearing back that really stands out for you?
That's a good question. It's kind of strange, but I think the first thing that really got me was in church. I went to. I used to sing in a choir, and we had some amazing gospel singers. And I don't remember what the song was, but we had this great lady that just had this huge voice, and I just remember hearing it resound through the church, and it was just so beautiful. Ever since then, I've just loved gospel, and I need to sing as much as possible. But yeah.
And you have some great music in this film as well. Tell me how you achieved that.
Well, I mostly it was a lot of friends and that sort of thing. I try to bring as many people in, and I really want to support my community as much as get something out there. But I also have some friends growing up that really succeeded. And one of them is this band called the Sheepdogs. I actually went to high school with the majority of them. I was in SRC, which is the student council, and in Fiddler on the Roof with some of them. And I thought one of their songs worked perfectly for a moment in our film, and I asked them, and they were kind enough to let us have it. And they just got a huge amount of press. They just got on the cover of Rolling Stone magazine. They're the first ever unsigned band, first ever Canadian and unsigned band on the cover of Rolling Stone magazine. Yeah, and they're just touring with Kings of Leon, and now they're on their own European, North American tour. It's crazy. Yeah, it's super exciting.
Right. And what sets the ReelWorld Film Festival apart from other festivals?
Well, I think that it just brings so much people together from across the world. It doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, as long as you're a filmmaker or interested in film, they'll bring you together, and they're really supportive. Like the initiative I'm part of, the YEAA initiative, is all about bringing this youth voice that probably would have not got heard, and bringing that out and supporting us and making these films happen. Yeah.
And where's the best place to find out more information on you and on your film online?
Right online, it would be the Facebook website. It's www.facebook.com/YEAA, shorts. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Philip. Congratulations, and enjoy the festival.
Thank you so much. You too.
Thank you. I'm Katie Ullman reporting for Katie Chats here at the ReelWorld Film Festival in downtown